YouTube, it's your girl Kiara Asaki, and I'm back with another video. If you new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. What's up, babes? Thanks for checking out my channel, and if you returning, you already know what it is. You already know what we about to get into. Y'all, we about to get high, and as y'all can see by the title of the video, we about to do a story time, okay? About the time I got finessed, okay? Now, girls, ladies, or gents, but listen, I'm spoken to my ladies for now because I'm sharing this story because I want my ladies to be more aware and don't be naive like how I was young. But listen, that age ain't nothing but a number, because it could happen to any of us at any age, okay? But this just so happened to me when I was younger, and you know, I got finessed by an older guy. He wasn't that much older than me, but he was a little bit older, and he knew the game, okay? He knew the game. So y'all, I'm here to teach y'all the game because I didn't already went through the experiences, so you don't have to. Okay, boo? Got you. I got you. Before we get into this crazy ass story time, I'm gonna take this last little shot. I'm talking the last little shot. It's a big ass shot. I ain't gonna finish this joint, but I'm gonna take a little shot. I already sparked my L because we about to get into this joint. I need y'all to sit back, relax, get your L, grab your shot, grab your food, whatever you need to do, baby, because this is about to be a good ass story. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I know y'all seen my latest video has been a little short. This video about to be long, baby girl, so be prepared to listen up for the tea. Yeah, I take my shit straight. Sometimes I need a little sip of water, a little chaser, or whatever, but E&J ain't nothing. Okay, I was about to say like a whole alcohol on the side. I drink that shit on a regular. No, I don't. But it's like juice. But anyway, y'all, so I'm gonna run this story back to when I was 18, okay? I was 18, of course, living with my mama. But I used to smoke. I was smoking since I was like 12. If you haven't seen that story time on my channel, go check it out. My first time I ever got high. But anyway, I used to smoke, but you know, like I ain't had no consistent weed, man. I used to just cop weed from like one of the guys around my way. They was like in their 20s and they used to sell weed, whatever. So it was always this cute guy that I used to cop weed from, because one of my friends introduced us. Like, you know, when you got your friends or whatever, y'all all smoking and stuff outside, run away, and y'all all go to cop weed from somebody, and they like, oh, I'm gonna call my guy, whatever. And that's how I knew him, because I was with somebody and they called him one day. So I got his number. I copped from him a couple times, but like I used to always be like, yo, he is so fun. Whenever my friends, like my cousins, whatever, would come over my house and like we'd be like trying to cop weed early in the morning or something, and I'd be like, yo, my dad. Called the sexy, tell him come bring me some weed, whatever. He was fun. And I ain't gonna lie, I used to be a little thought. I used to come to the door all fresh with my little shorts on, little shirt, like, here you go, thank you. You know, like trying to get her. I thought I knew the guy. I was trying to finesse, okay? Because I thought like we thought I was cute, maybe we would throw a little extra in there. He gave me extra, right? He gave me extra fucking headache. So we gonna give this nigga a name. Let's give him a name. We gonna call him. Let's call him Mike. I don't know why. We just gonna call him Mike. All right. That ain't popped in my head. So that's how I met Mike or whatever. It's probably from him. So one day he like tried to talk to me. I forget how it happened. I don't know if he when I came to the door with my little thing I had on, he said something then, or he texted my phone after he left or something. But you know what I'm saying, like we started having a little dealings. He asked to chill, so we chilled and we hit it off the bat. Like Mike was like a funny guy. He was a funny dude. Like everything he said was like a joke. Like he just was funny to me. Like he used to always make me laugh. And we used to be smoking. He used to roll up that gas, okay, because he sold it. So he used to roll up these fat ass O's, and we used to be in a fry. So we really hit it off really good. Like, and from day one, I asked Mike. I say, do you got a girlfriend? Mike told me no. Okay. Then I finds out from the grapevine, my brother baby mom, she cops from him too, and they be busting it up sometimes too, whatever the case is, and he be busting it to her about his baby mom, because you know that was my brother's baby mom, so I guess he thought it was okay to talk about the baby mom shit. So she relayed a message to me like, oh, you messing with Mike? You know he got a baby on the way, right? So I hit my you say you don't got a girl, but you got a baby mom. Like, what you talking about? He like, yeah, but we not together. So when we linked one day, he ran the situation down to me. He told me like, oh yeah, they broke up. She like 5-6 months pregnant, but they been broke up because she don't like the way he make his money. So they will never really be able to like be together. Like they not gonna be together. Like he basically was kicking to me like, there's no chance they can get back together. Like she don't like how he make his money, and he not stopping how he make his money. Like that's how he make his money. He gotta feed his kids. Like what she want him to do. And I was like, I don't care how you make your money, baby. Like you can be selling hot dogs. I'ma support you. Like real red shit. Okay. Like I thought I was like a track queen or something. Like girl, yeah, cause shortly after, me and that nigga start running around like Fetty Wap, like, and you be my check queen, and oh, that nigga ended up hopping a van or whatever, and we used to be riding around in this motherfucking Scooby-Doo van, okay, late at night, trapping, selling that white, okay, and that green. We used to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying we because I was with that nigga, so I don't care. So, yeah. But I used to work at the gas station around my way, and I started picking up mad hours, and I was like, yo, I'm really trying to save for a car. Like I'm 18, like I'm trying to get my own crib. I want a car. Like I want things, you know. So I'm running that down to Mike, and Mike he feeling me, and he like, oh yeah, I got you. Let me run it back. How Mike used to dress too. Mike used to always have on like name brand clothes, like the Louis, whatever shirts the guys be wearing, the belt. He used to always have this Louis or Gucci belt on. Like, so I thought Mike got money. And I remember, like, when I first started talking to Mike, I thought he got money. So I was like, tell this nigga to bring me some lunch. And he really did. He brought me some lunch. He brought me Five Guys. Like, and I thought he wasn't gonna bring, because I'm looking at the clock. I'm like, Five Guys is about to close, and he's still not here yet. He really brought it. And he told me this whole crazy ass story about how he was racing, trying to beat the clock to Five Guys and all this stuff. And then I ended up getting his name. His friends start calling me Five Guys. Like, it was just so weird. Anyway, so Mike was like this dope boy. You know how they dress. So anyway, Mike, he running it down to me because I'm telling him what I want to do. So he's telling me like, oh, baby, I got you. I got you. We're going to run it up together. So I'm feeling it. Whatever. So I ended up copping a new job, second job, number 2. I was always about that money. So now I can't run around with Mike late at night all the time no more. But you know, we still chilling, we still dealing. And Mike, he still got he got a baby on the way. So he still got shit he got to handle too. So me and Mike, we didn't have a relationship where we was like see each other all the
Pause. Y'all, these messages is just like a glimpse of how our communication was. Like our communication was bad. We barely talked if we wasn't linking. Like
time, but when we did see each other, we would spend like a generous amount of time together. Like we might stay up one night together. Like I don't know, it was weird. We didn't when we wasn't together, we wasn't talking constantly on the phone. He'll check up on me, and like only time we was talking is if he's checking on me or we was linking. You know, we wasn't as type to be all up on the phone all the time. So that let me just say that. So it wasn't like no real lovey-dovey girlfriend-boyfriend relationship. I just felt like me and him was just dealing, you know. But I really liked him. I'm not gonna lie, I really liked Mike. But I was really jealous of the fact that he had a baby on the way, and I just really didn't know how to like express that, and I just didn't. I should have seen it as a red flag and didn't talk to him, period. But I'm like, no, he said they're not together, whatever, it's gonna work. And like the girl, she didn't seem like she was like the drama type. Like she seemed like the goody two shoes. She don't like that he in the street. She gotta be goody two shoes. She's in college, like she's not even finna be no problem. So you know, I was like, I went with the flow. Hold on, y'all. Let me take a little sip because it's 9 minutes in and we get into the fucking nitty grits, okay? Y'all. So, I had got a new job or whatever, right? And I this job number 2. I'm hustling and making that money. And I'm running it down to Mike. I'm telling him, I'm saying like, yo, all this money that I'm making from this job, I get paid every 2 weeks here. It's cool because I don't even care because my first job got paid every week. And I was getting it, I would literally go to work at the gas station at 8 o'clock in the morning, leave there at like 3, go to my other job from 4 to 8, leave that job from 8 and go back to the other job and be there from 8 to close, which was 12. Like, I would be working all day, getting money, you know? Because people be calling out and they call me like, hey, can you come back to the store to close? And somebody said just called out. I'm like, listen, I'm just getting off at work at 8. I could be there. They like, bet. That happen all the time. Nobody wanted to make money, so I was always picking up shifts. So anyway, I'm gonna do it like that. All this money that I'm getting from my second job, I don't even care. I'm not touching those checks. I'm putting it all in the saving account. Boom, because I'm trying to get a car. He like, oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Rule number 1 says, never run your money to no nigga. Never run your pockets, run your mouth about your pockets to no nigga or no bitch. Nobody to that matter, okay? Shit. I don't trust nobody with that information. Don't tell nobody that shit. Not even your closest friend. Don't even think just because you know, like, don't tell nobody what you saving, what you planning, none of that shit. That's rule number 1. Keep your mouth closed. It's like you snitching on yourself. I was snitching on myself, y'all. Like, big real shit. Like, so he all like, you know, he taking notes in his head, but I'm not peeping. He taking notes. Like, he like, oh, da 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 da. So we chilling, whatever. Fast forward, one day he asked me right after I just got my check. I just told him I just got paid $200 and some change, right? $200 and some change. So now I said, I'm putting all this on right in the same time. I'm not even touching it. I get paid another 2 weeks. It should be more next time. I'm running it all down to him. Butting it down because I felt comfortable. Like, hold on, let me run it. Because I felt comfortable talking to him about money. Because like I said, I used to ride around with this nigga and literally do illegal ass shit with him. I seen how much money he was making. Like, it was like, and he used to talk to me about his money. Like, I felt comfortable. So that's what that was. But it was still dumb. There ain't no excuse. But one day, he ran it down to me talking about, oh, yo, Keith, yo, I gotta re-up, man. He basically running it down to me like it's a problem. He said he gotta re-up, but they need to deposit down for the hall for his baby shower or some shit, photo shoot, something about his, I think it was his baby shower. They need to deposit down for the hall for the baby shower or whatever. And it was like $200, but he need to re-up in the same price, and that's all he got, and da 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 da. So I'm just like, oh damn, like that's fucked up. Like, damn, what the fuck you gonna do? Da 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 da. I'm not even thinking in the back of my head, like, I got 200. Like, I just told him that. Like, I ain't even thinking in the back of my head. He like, yeah. So like, he like, man, he like, that's all I gotta do is if I could just have time. He like, but they need it now. They need the money now for the hall so they can secure the spot. Da 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 da. So he like, yo, he like, I don't even want to ask you this, but yo, like, can I borrow 200 from you and I give it right back to you? Like, he like, matter of fact, I'm gonna give you more. He like, I'll give you more. He like, what you want? He like, I'll give you a stack back. He like, cause I'm gonna flip that shit anyway. He like, once I bust this work down, da 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 da. You know how these niggas talk. And I'm like, yeah. And he like, yeah. And I flip this. He like, I give you what? He like it. I'm like, man, mind you, then I remembered. Once I got 200 in my savings, like, this shit ain't gonna hurt my pockets. I work every day. It ain't hurt my pockets. Like, I got you. Just make sure you have that shit back for me. He like, yo, I got you. Like, oh, I got you. He hype, he happy. 2 minutes later, we pull up to the fucking store. He like, all right. I'm like, oh, you want me to get it now? He like, yeah, cause I need it now. It's da 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 da. I'm like, okay. I thought it was a little weird that you was already on your way to the fucking gas station. I mean, to the store. I think he was taking me home, but still, like, we pulled right up at the store. Like, you just automatically knew it was just like, I don't know. So I was just like, but I had that in the back of my head, but I still went and got it. Took my little 200 ATM, gave it to him. Straight cash. He like, thank you. Fast forward. A couple weeks later, 2 weeks to be exact, I get paid again. No, if you ask, did I see the other $200 that I gave him, or the stack that he promised me? Did I see anything? What happened with that? Oh, who? Let's find out. Let's find out. This nigga proceeds to tell me his uncle, the one that be fronting him the shit and giving him shit, fucked up some shit. Now they in a hole and he need to re-up again. I don't even know what the fuck that really means. But he said some extra shit too. I can't remember the whole fucking story, but I was like, your uncle fucked up. What? Da 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 da. I was like, we blame it all on his uncle. He like, yeah, man, this nigga da 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 da. Or was it his dad? He was doing it with somebody, one of his family members. Don't quote me on this. Like I said, I was 18 at the time, but this is how the story went. So anyway, he asks me, yo, he like, yo, I just need 300. Mind you, I just got paid 2 weeks later. I get paid every 2 weeks. I just got paid out, so I got paid 3 something this time. I got a little extra chicken, you know, because last time was 200. I paid 300 something this time. Told him I ran that shit down to him again. And he ran this shit back to me again. And he like, yo, I just need 300 so I can da-da-da-da and I can flip that. He like, yo, listen, like, I already know I already owe you. He like, just, so look, scratch that. I'm going to take you on a trip. Like, where you want to go? I'm going to fly you out to anywhere in the world. He making it sound, I'm like, you capping. Because, man, I'm not stupid. I wasn't that stupid. So I'm like, you capping. He like, nah, real shit. Like, yo, look at me. Like, he like, look at me. He like, look at me, yo. He like, I'm not capping, yo. Like, I would really take you anywhere. I would fly you out, get you, dress you down, bust you down. Like, you good. You good. I just gotta flip this shit because these niggas, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I said, all right, I got you because I like something. He's my boo, whatever. And I'm like, man, we gonna be on, okay. So that's what I did. He pulled up at the ATM again. I ran that shit down to him. And sorry, he pulled up at the ATM again. I ran that shit down to him, 300 cash. And you know, I started to wait. Weeks go by. Nothing. Apparently some shit fucked up again. But let me tell you, he had the baby shower. He got maternity photos taken. He was still trapping. But you don't have my residuals. What's going on, Si? But that's not where I got mad at him at. Because remember, I like him, right? So I wasn't even tripping. I'm still working at my job. I'm still making money. Still saving. I'm just missing $500 now. And it was supposed to have been flipped. So now in my head, I'm missing like a trip and a stack. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the fuck? So then, one day, like, I don't know. I just was always in my feelings about this nigga and his baby mom. I was always in my feelings about that shit. So, mind you, I said he had the baby shower and all that. I seen the pictures and all that. I'm making his face because that's how I was feeling at the time. I don't care now. It was cute. But listen, I seen the pictures and shit, the maternity photos. You know, they gotta be all close and all that. And I just wasn't liking it because I'm like fucking with this nigga royal. Like, y'all, I was like thinking I was pregnant by this nigga. I'm like not trying to hear that, see that he with somebody else. I don't care, baby mama or not. Even though they was being together and I was just being down. But listen, and scratch that when I said I was thinking I was pregnant by that nigga. That's a whole nother story time. So I'm scrolling on my TL one morning, I wake up with the bullshit. Didn't even brush my teeth, wash my ass yet. Wake up with the bullshit, get on Instagram. And I see her, because I followed her on my page. Cause she didn't know who the fuck I was. I follow her on my page because I wanted to stalk ape shits. And I see her post, because her page was private too, so I had to follow her. And I was just bold with it. I just said, fuck, I'm following her. And I was never gonna say no shit because he made me promise at the beginning when we started fucking with Jay. He said, promise me that you never ever gonna say nothing to my baby mom. Like, you never ever gonna get out of pocket or do no drama because we don't even do that around here. And I'm like, I won't never. So I'm scrolling and trolling and I see this motherfucker bitch, his baby mom posted a picture and she posted a picture of him and a baby and she said some shit and they all in the bed and I know that's not the bed that me and him be sleeping in, that's her bed. So they in her bed, they knocked out and she all like, I love them. She said some cute shit with the heart eyes and I'm just like, oh hell no. I just wasn't having it no more. I just was fed up. And like on top of me, I was like, on top of me already doing my own shit, because while I was saying all this, I wasn't even in my bed. I was in somebody else's bed. Like, I was already done, like, off of, I was cool off of him already, because, like I said, we wasn't chilling like that no more. Like, I was working so many jobs, and, like, he had just had the baby, so he had to be with her, like, and the baby a lot, so it was just, like, I don't know, and I started fucking with somebody else, older nigga, and he was helping me do, and he had his own crib. It was just a long story. So, I was over his crib, that nigga at work most of the time, so I'm just in his crib. I woke up in the morning, stretch my shit, scroll on Instagram, I see that shit, base. I'm like, oh fucking no. So I automatically start hitting him up, like, I'm done. I don't even want to fuck with you no more. I know you still fucking your baby mom, like, you over there right now, like, you weird, da-da-da. Just run my money and we could be done. He not responding. I ain't blowing his shit up. He not responding. I'm like, nigga, I know you up, because it's been times that we, like, this nigga don't sleep. Like, he'll go to sleep in his car for a couple seconds, phone ring, boom, he get back to the money. His phone's constantly ringing. He don't sleep. So I know you're not asleep. I don't care. So, phone's fine. He not answering. So, I end up hitting his motherfucking baby mom up, because I had her Facebook, I had her Instagram, I had everything. I was a motherfucking stalker ass bitch. So, I fucking hit her up on Facebook, and I got the messages, and I'm gonna insert them. Because don't play with me. And I'm gonna just tell you, I was childish for that shit. Okay? And she said it, her little response. I hit her up and was like, tell your dirty baby dad some shit like that to run me my money, and why you added X and why he got you out here looking stupid. Like, I was just being weird. I just wanted to start some shit because I knew she was gonna hit him up and then he was gonna hit me up. You know, logic, baby. So that's what happened. In 2.5 seconds, that nigga called me. What the fuck you want? Are you blow my phone and then you hit my baby mom? He trying to yell at me. I said, hold up. I don't care about it. We could be done. I don't want to fuck with you no more. Just run my money like you owe me my money. You never fucking pay me back. You lay low with your baby mom. I irritate him out. And he was like, listen, like, you saying all that shit, but it's cool. He like, it's cool, you feel how you feel. Like, you know, he's just trying to let me have it. So I'm like, all right, babe, bring my money. Like, I don't care about none of you saying, just bring my money. So he like, I got you. Okay, when? Get my money now. Like, bring my money, like, right now. He like, you can meet up with me, bro. I don't want to meet you shit. Side of my mailbox, because like, he was a hood nigga, so I feel like I was gonna meet up with him. I'm talking all this crazy shit. His baby mama and something that he told me never to do. I feel like he was gonna give me beat up or something. He was gonna give me jumped, and I don't fight with my girly girl. So, y'all, like, I was like, oh no, you can stick it through my mailbox. Like, I'm not meeting you shit. You can stick an envelope, stick it my mailbox. Like, you know where I live. Like, I'm not meet up. So he like, no, we can meet up for her. We can meet up. He just content on it because he know I'm not with it. So I'm like, no, nigga, like, stick to my mailbox, So we going back and forth with that shit. So he like, all right, I'm gonna give it to you on this day. I think he said like Friday. Friday was like in a couple days, whatever. That day come, this nigga not answer his phone, non-existent, don't know where he at. I'm mad as shit. I go to where I be chilling with him at, which is his grandma crib, banging on her door, disrespectful, banging on her door. Nigga across the street, his friends looking like, fuck, they like, he not home. I'm like, well, tell that nigga I'm looking for him. My mom mad as shit because I asked her to fucking drive me down there, because I'm like, I ain't in no car at the time, and I'm just like, I ain't really like walking the time. It was only down the street, and I was just so mad, like. So I was just so pissed. I ran her down the situation. Like, that's how mad I was. I told my mom the situation, and my mom fucked with Mike. Like, she fucked with Mike. So She like, yeah. So she like, just say fucking, she like, babe, sometimes you just gotta take shit on the chin, take shit on the chin. Like, she was telling me, like, just take it on the chin. And I just was like, so man, I wasn't trying to eat this shit. So he finally ended up hitting me up, talking about some, oh, like, he said some bullshit, I forget. But he told me he was gonna give it to me in, like, a couple weeks, in like 2 weeks or whatever. He gave me a fucking date. So I said, all right, I'm gonna leave you alone. You gave me a date. He said he gonna meet up. He said he wanna meet up with me and give it to me in my hands person. Like, we had a discussion. I said, all right. That day come. I'm calling him. He answered. He said, yeah, I'm coming. He coming. That nigga comes to the door, all smiling, goofy face. I look at him. Where's my money? He like, listen, yo, I need you to cut it out. Like, yo, you know I be going through a lot. Like, I just had the baby and da-da-da-da. And then it really just, he running that shit down to me. And he said this one thing. He said, listen, you know, if I had it, I would have just gave it to you. You think I want this drama? And I was like, you right. Because it clicked to me. Like, if that nigga really had it, he really would have gave it to me. But he don't, because he broke. And that's why he had to finesse me out of $500, because he's broke. He's a broke nigga. And that's why he wears the same motherfucking belt. Like, you know, at the time go by, you realize that, damn, this nigga only got one shirt, one pair of jeans. What? Like, you know, he only got two. You know, you just switch it up a little bit, try to make it seem like he be wearing that shit all the time. Like, nah, like, it's the same thing. You know, you start to take notes. So I realized, I'm like, this nigga's broke. I ain't see him buy no new shit yet. Like, this nigga is broke. Like, buy all that little shit, that weed shit, the little hotel rooms, whatever. That shit is fucking little easy shit. That shit don't mean that you really got that chicken, because I ain't see that chicken shit since. And you say you was gonna give me something and you never did. Like, so it concluded in my brain that when he said that, like, yo, if I had, I really would have gave it to you. I'm like, yeah, it concluded in my head that he's a broke nigga. And I got finessed by a broke nigga. And I just was like, okay, it's all right. And he gave me another day, and I was just like, okay. And of course, I never seen that money. And if y'all asking if I ever seen him later on in life, I did. Like, a couple months later, I seen him at the store, and we just looked at each other and laughed. So what's up? And honestly, we smoked with each other and talked shit about whatever we talk shit about. And it was just like, I never even brought out the money. It was just like, fuck it, because it was like, yeah, this nigga's a broke nigga. But you can spark me up, because like I said, he's a rolling fat ass blunts. So, you know, you just gotta keep these niggas where you gotta keep them at. And I should have kept them strictly at a little spark up, match up, free match up nigga. Like, should have never ever got my feelings involved with that nigga. Like, y'all, oh my gosh, if y'all fuck with this story, oh my god, give this video a thumbs up, okay? Like I said, rule number one, never run your motherfucking mouth about your money to nobody. Not no nigga, not no bitch, not no motherfucking nobody. Don't even say that shit out loud. If you know you not even by your stuff, you better write that shit down, fold it up, put it in the motherfucking under your bed, tuck your sleep with it in your pillow. You know, that's it. Cause it's fucking, yo, it's motherfuckers out here trying to get you. Like, they will really act like they really want to fuck with you and shit, but they really just chopping that shit. And I ain't gonna say that was the case, because Mike, he really did fuck with me. Like, we really was like this, but he just, like, he was a liar. He was a dead ass liar. And he should have just asked me to have the money. And if he would have asked me to have it, I would have said no. But we would have never been in that position. So yeah, rule number two, don't be so friendly with your motherfucking money, okay? Don't be so friendly with your money. Y'all, listen, if y'all fuck with this video, give this shit a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if y'all want to see more story times like this. Got crazy ass story times. Comment on this video, okay? And peace. Y'all know what I like to say. Stay high.